Alright everybody, it is one to go here. We're at Concord in the late models, so not sure what we're going to get out of this one. I have very little seat time at this track and in this car.
About to go green.
And you
Stay
know we're
focused.
in the trenches with our rating, so we shall see
Those
what
cars
happens
off,
here.
time to do your job.
As always, thank you guys for tuning in. We qualified 4th. I'm not sure what car number we are. I think we're the 3 car.
Green flag.
But it should be an interesting race here, to say the least. Like I said, I don't really have a lot of experience here, so we're going to be learning as we go, but that is okay. Trying to keep our tires warm and not make any mistakes as we just got clobbered in the left rear corner panel. I think we're okay damage-wise. We might have just taken a hit to our fender.
You're in second position right now.
We're in second place here, so
Car stop down low.
we'll see what we can manage here in terms of like learning a good line and running a clean race. I have no expectations in terms of finish.
That car is a lap down.
I know we're the 3 car, but I don't really have a lot of knowledge and or confidence at this track, so we'll take what we can get. 45 laps, but it should be a pretty quick one considering how quick these laps are going to be. Like I'm afraid to turn the wheel as hard as I need to. That's just going to be part of learning these cars. It's out of our comfort zone. I was looking at my race laps before I started. I've run like 300, 400 dirt oval races, and even on the pavement oval, it's like 100. So definitely lacking a lot of experience here. And that 100 was probably spread out among so many different cars. I was just rushing through things and not really learning a lot. So here we are, being consistent, keeping it together. But I'm going to keep getting better for you guys. We'll keep seeing these licenses improve and the ratings improve and get into different cars. I'm excited to see where this can take us. As we struggle to get around this lap car, we hold on to a strong second place lead, or second place position. Got a good lead over third, but the leader, the first place car, is just gone. So not like we really had any hopes of passing him anyways. It would have been cool, but definitely not something that our skill level can pull off. Kind of a miracle we are still running at the pace we are after taking that hit. That was a hard hit, but I mean, these cars, they're short track cars. I guess they're meant to be hit around a couple times. We did take a 4X for it, but if that's all we leave with, I'll take it. I wonder if running a higher line will be beneficial for us here.
Car stopped up high. Car stopped down low. Car stopped up high. Car stopped down low. Go high.
A fluff there. These cars are pretty fun to drive, especially on the bigger tracks. I don't have a lot of experience with them, but I will definitely keep my eye out on these races and try to run them if I can for you guys. I almost like these cars better than the larger cars. Yeah, ARCA race at Atlanta wasn't too bad. If you haven't watched that yet, definitely go check it out. Pretty entertaining one. We got lucky. We actually had some really near misses on a couple incidences, but didn't get hit and came across with a decent finish. I know we kind of blew it towards the end. We were rambling on about something, but putting out a good string of videos for you guys, and we got ones in the pipeline to come out after. So staying strong with the one video a day. If you haven't yet, subscribe to not miss any of them. But we are just kind of settled into a groove here, holding down second place. sneaking up on halfway. Not quite there yet, but we will be. I'd say we've kind of learned the track. I'm still very timid, especially on the exit of turn 4. But I think through 1 and 2, through the dog leg, I think we're not too bad. Definitely still don't want to push it with all I've got. Yeah, we're not running a horrible race here. There will be a day where we have blue licenses all across the board, especially dirt oval and asphalt oval. I think that's very easily obtainable. This might be the 3rd place car. We'll let him by. He's got some pace.
Still there,
Maybe we can learn from him.
Clear
But
inside.
I think, yeah, we'll definitely be running some higher licenses here. In the dirt oval, I mean, it'll just be a matter of time before I get that one back up. We just had a string of a couple. We started the season with a license, and then just the first couple tracks for me were just horrible, and I was trying to learn in official races instead of just running practice laps, and it just didn't end well for me. But
That car is a lap down.
I think with this new attitude we're coming across, we'll be able to get that A license back and just keep it. And then with these guys, I think we're C, like mid C right now. We'll climb back up, get to the B, and from there work on our A license. Might take a season or two. My goal is to definitely break into the B class during the season, put ourselves in position to get promoted to the A class at season end. I think that's very obtainable.
We're halfway in the race. That car is a lap down. Outside. Outside is clear.
And I'm working on being able to sprinkle in some like road races. I tried the Formula V a little bit, and that went okay. So I'd like to see those licenses in the A class as well eventually. Not that I'll run those classes a ton, but it would be very cool to say, you know, I'm A class across the board. So we got goals. Stay tuned and see if I can make them come true here.
20 laps to go. Car inside. Clear inside.
So we're over halfway. Got 20 laps to go. Gave up our 2nd place, but that guy's he's got a good thing going. Fast car. Trying to pick up a little bit if I can from him, you know, learn his line a little bit. But I just don't want to overdrive the car and end up looping it or anything, so. Good 45 lap race though to learn, you know, I'll take it. Very unorthodox track as well with the dog leg. I think the only experience I have here is maybe running a Legends car a couple times. That would have been like 6 months to a year ago. So here we are, keeping it together. Packed house. I love the way the car backfires and just that pop and crackle you hear. Very nice, very nice. The sheet metal off these cars is so cool, especially when it's burnt up there on the tailpipe where the tailpipe sticks out. If you can get a door panel, sheet metal, with that nice burnt up exhaust hole. This looks so nice, a lot of character on that. So I grew up collecting die casts. Going to the races, always wanted to come home with a die cast car, but in my adulthood, more recently I've been trying to get some sheet metal. I know that's kind of been a trend lately, a lot of guys, especially with the Racing Warehouse coming out with their stuff, but I have a couple sprint car wing panels I picked up during the Nationals from a private seller on Facebook, and it was really, really good deal. I have a McKenna 55 and a Brady Bacon 99, so let me know if you want me to upload some pictures of those. They're right here in my setup. They look amazing. Got them for a steal. The other half of my McKenna one was selling at their merch trailer for like 600 bucks. And I paid half for two wing panels from this guy, so definitely a steal. Had to carry him a fucking long way. I should have drove to meet him, but I parked like an idiot and then walked, and my arms were numb from carrying these darn wing panels. And I mean, they're not heavy, they're just awkward. Oh no.
Outside. Keep low.
Look at me
Great
getting to
job.
talking.
Good to go. Clear outside. You knocked your wheels out of alignment.
Oh no. Well, I get to telling a story and I ruined the race car, so put that one in the notebook. Tell the driver to shut the hell up. But I think we should be able to steal our third place finish here still. And we still only have a 4X, so I mean, I'll take it.
Go high.
This guy, he's having a rough night. Worse than we are. I mean, he's spun out 3 times, so all about learning and sharing a little bit too. I gotta be entertaining for you guys too. I gotta tell you some stories and let you get to know me and stuff. So if you've been watching it and you got this far, thank you. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Just stay tuned for the improvement and all the new videos, new cars. I'll try to get some new paint schemes out to you guys too. Right now I just have the QuickTime Tyler on the sprint car. But I think if I focus up one night, I can probably get, if I'm running more of these cars more often, I can probably get a couple more paint schemes for you guys, spice up these thumbnails a little bit. So 5 more laps to go. The 7 car by.
Car is a lap down. You got 5 laps to go. Still there, hold your line. Clear inside.
Don't really feel any major changes to the car, knocking the wheels out of alignment, so that's good. Just a major, or a minor scuffle there with the wall. I was talking about my wing panels and I just glanced up to look at one of them, and boom, corner ruined, race car broken.
You've got 2 laps to go. Outside. Outside, clear. Last lap.
That leader is hauling because he's already got the white flag, it sounds like. Here we are taking the white flag, still in 3rd position. Pretty good run. We kept it clean. We got really lucky in that beginning wreck. What a mess that was. But yeah, aside from me fumbling it there in 3 and 4 while I was talking, we had a very clean race and improved the iRating. I'm sure we'll improve the safety rating a little bit, so perfect. We'll take it. That was a good run, and we got our podium, so cannot complain about that. As always, thank you guys for tuning in. Have a nice one, and peace.